satisfied.
You have a whole bunch of spells. You're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I don't want to hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
Wait!
She kicked me off the edge. I said you're good.
Aaron, hit Titus. No! Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus has a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just wanted to look at this man. Look at this! The glow up, the drip! The drip! Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. Yeah! I'm sorry, what's going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. Wait! I'm sorry to everyone in my house right now! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! Why is she singing? I love it so much! I'm what? What is he? Why are you making me fight? I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now. That was really... I'm glad Barrett has the thing. Like, just give me a moment, man! You stun him in the eye, kick him in the butt. Stun him in the eye, then kick him in the butt. Okay! Oh, yes, girl, get it! I mean, don't get it, but get it! Get it a little bit. Just a little bit. Hi! It's me! I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. How's everybody doing? Did you miss me? Finger guns? Because I missed you. How have you been? How was your long weekend? I guess we're technically still in the middle of a long weekend. So thank you for spending part of your long weekend with me. Yay! Hello, everyone! It's been like 5 days. Yay! I missed you guys too. I have so many things to talk about and we have so much game to play. I'm so excited. I feel rejuvenated. It was a really good break. It was a really good break. I even spontaneously went to a convention this weekend, to a con, so I got to cosplay. And that is just so healing. I don't know what it is about going to conventions and hanging out with our fellow nerds that is just like so healing, and I just love it. Also, let me say hello to everybody who's here. Hi, Toon Boy. Hey, Zavi. Love your name. Thank you. Hey, Little Jerunic. Hey, Kit Kat, Dante, Kate, DRC, Sep, Autumn's greetings. Oh, bro. Bill, who's always early. I saw Toon Boy in there early as well. Princess Purple Boy. Hello. Hello. Trying to figure out if you're new or if you're someone who's changed their name. You're new. Okay. I've been catching up on your Kingdom Hearts stream. I'm on day 15. You're almost there. Kind of. I actually think that's a really long stream because Kingdom Hearts was so huge. But I hope you're enjoying the ride. Hey, Namity. Hey, Dennis. Let me scroll back to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's everybody. YouTube's turn. Hey, Chase. Hey, Fern. Hey, EDM. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Fate. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Wims. Hey, Adrian. Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Crowned. Hey, Jay. Hey, Eric. Hey, M. Hey, Mahogany. Hey, B. Hey, Quintoro. Hey, Rose. Oh my gosh. Yo, there's so many of you. I never thought I'd have like a YouTube community. So that's like, this is kind of wild to me. It's kind of wild. Hey, Kalisima, thank you for subscribing for your first month on Twitch. Welcome in. I'm almost at 30 hours into my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough and I haven't even gotten to the Goblin Camp yet. Whoopsies. That's how I play when I'm not playing with my husband's step. Because I'm like, let me look around for a minute though. You know? I was going through withdrawals without your streams. Y'all are so funny. I'm at work today too, so this is awesome. Yay. I'm happy to provide you with things. I have many things to show y'all. Many things. First, I got a t-shirt while I was at the convention center. The con. It's called Sabo. If any of you are here in Arizona, it's called Sabo. Saboten. It's Japanese for cactus. Because we have many cactuses here. It's clever. Get it? So it's Sabo. It's like in like a hotel. And I went and it was so fun. I went dressed up as Freeren. And I actually saw so many people that follow me that came and said hello. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. It's always funny because like I'll walk by someone and they'll be like, I love your cosplay. And I'll be like, thank you. And there's like always like some sort of glint in the eye that's like, that was weird. That was kind of an interesting look. I always like have that thought, like that was an interesting look. And then they'll come back and be like, I think I know you. And I'm like, that's what it was. I'm always just like, what were they looking at me like that? And then I'm like, that's what it is. I don't know. Cause like, I know you guys are real, but it's also, I feel like Arizona is like, I don't know, the boonies or something. I'm just like, people don't live here. Interesting people don't live in Arizona. But I guess we do. Some of us do. Because I was just like, how would you be here? I'm pretty sure you guys are all like in Europe or California or New York or someplace cool. I don't know. I've just lived here my whole life. But it's good to see y'all. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Hey, Grim. Yeah, like Saboten. They had a really, really cute. What did I see? Somebody had like they weren't selling it, but it was like it was a cactuar dressed in like the cloaks that these dudes have in Kingdom and Recom, holding a keyblade. But they weren't selling it. It was just like their booth thing. How cool is that? I was like, I feel like I need that sticker. It's really good. Like, but yeah, I met so many people. It was so cool. But I also bought this shirt and I want to show y'all this shirt because I'm a One Piece fan. So, look. Huh. It's Zoro, and I really think Zoro's cool. I love this color scheme for him. Normally he's neon green, which isn't like my vibes, but like look at this cool purple, pink, and like teal vibe. Very, you know, RGB, very gamer, very cool. I love this shirt. It's very heavy and thick. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the design, so I love buying wearable merch at cons. I love... What a moment in the show, right? I love buying wearable merch, and I thought this was so cool. They had other really cute ones. I had a Sailor Moon one, but I have a lot of Sailor Moon clothes. And I actually don't have any Zoro clothes. So I bought this one. And they were kind of expensive, so I couldn't buy more than one. I mean, I could have, but I was being responsible. Pat myself on the back for that one. There were a lot of cool shirts. They have a website though, so I can still disappoint myself. Welcome in, Kawishima. This is your represented spoiler for me? I mean, I don't know. As my entire One Piece life has been spoilers, but you don't know enough about what's happening for it to be spoiled. You know, I forget by the time we get there. They also had a Don Quixote do Flamingo shirt, but it was pick Zoro or pick Don Quixote do Flamingo. I don't regret my decision. Yeah. Hi, MJ. Welcome in. But definitely not top tier Cali. Oh, okay. There's a goat on your shirt. I know, right? Shadow, I know. Welcome in. Axel Blaze, thank you for the follow. You sound so convincing. Thank you, Team Boy. I was really trying. Hi, Rocio. Yay. Also, hello, Abuelita. Wearable merch is my favorite. I did have like a moment of time where I went through and I would buy like every bucket hat that they were selling. And you might be like, wow, I didn't expect that. I've never really seen you wear a bucket hat, Shahara. Hence you see the problem with the fact that I was always buying bucket hats that I never wore. They're really cute, but they just do nothing for my hair or my head shape. I don't really know what's going on. Oh yeah, that's Eunice staff. You just noticed, Amanda? I do have Miss Girl staff right there. Right there. Oh yeah, that was my cell phone, Drunic. You're hearing my cell phone go off. What was that thing? Oh, I have to show y'all this. So I forgot. Oh my god, I feel so dumb. My train of thought was derailed immediately. What was I looking at on my desk? Oh yeah, okay. Well, it's not Shadow, but Shadow was here, in case you're wondering. Just, as soon as I was like, and I wanted to show you. What? Oh. Miss you and Hyrule, are you coming back? I've actually been playing Tears of the Kingdom, not on stream, and I've really been enjoying it. It's such a great game. It's a huge game, but it's been nice. It's the first time I've played such a big game without like an audience. I'm very quiet. I take my Swiss with me everywhere. I even brought it with me to my tattoo appointment. Oh yeah, my tattoo's healing very well, by the way. It looks bad right now, so I can't show it to you guys because it's in the peeling stages. If you've had a tattoo, you know what I'm talking about. It's peeling and flaking right now. And I want to show it to you, but I also don't want to do the artist like that and show it to you like when it's not like in a good state, you know, because I still think it looks cool. I'm in love with it. I'm like, I don't care if it's flaky. I'm so excited. But, you know. Ah, I see. Oh! Link to the Past. Also, yes. I just needed a break. My daughter just started school and we had like so many commissions and videos to film, and I'm finally getting a break from all of that. TwitchCon comes up in 3 weeks, and then after that I'll be going to Atlanta as well, but before that I'll have some time, so I'm going to hop back into Link to the Past. Thank you for asking. I'm glad that you miss it. But oh, what tattoo did I get? I got Haku from Spirited Away. He's a dragon. He's a dragon tattoo. He goes from my waist down to my thigh, my lower thigh. He's very cute. Oh yeah, the last thing I wanted to show you, and it's not even important, but welcome in. Hopefully we're gonna hop into the game in a minute. I have this hot chocolate, and you might be like, why is this hot chocolate important? I just thought it was nice. This morning at like 8 o'clock in the morning, my daughter wanted a hot chocolate. And so my husband made her a hot chocolate. And then I was like, well, I want a hot chocolate. But the hot chocolate that we have here isn't vegan because it's just like the powdered hot chocolate. And he was like, well, we don't have any vegan chocolate for you, honey. Because I am lactose intolerant and vegan, right? And I was like, that's okay. Can you just bring me like an energy drink instead? And he was like, sure. By the way, I'm going to go to the store. I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. And then he came home and he had brought me a vegan chocolate, a hot chocolate. He went out and found a hot chocolate that he could make vegan. And he was like, here you go, since you said you wanted one. And I was just like, I do love my husband. I really appreciate it. I was like, so I have this hot chocolate very early in the morning. It's still very hot outside. but I'm very happy because it was such a sweet thing. And I was just joking. I was like, our 7-year-old gets hot chocolate at 8 o'clock in the morning in the summer. I want one. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you. I just thought it was really sweet. I was like, I want to tell somebody. I want to tell chat. So we're going to start this game, and I'm going to drink my hot chocolate. And we are going to beg and plead that it doesn't upset my stomach. Because I have allergies. I'm not allergic to anything in this, but I also have IBS. And if you have that, you also know that it really just depends on, I don't know, what the gods want. If they want you to be upset with whatever you just ate or not. You just never know. So this is something I haven't had in like months and months and months, so we'll see. It's time to duel. Duel. Wait. Hey, honey? Hey, honey? Oh, sorry. It's fine. No, don't panic. Where's your new shirt? Well, you didn't respond. I thought you couldn't hear me. I thought you were listening to your podcast. Where's your new shirt? I have to show y'all the shirt Kenny got because it's like so appropriate now that you've shown it's time to duel. Those of you just have to see this really cool shirt. Again, maybe I should tell you the brand we got it from. I don't know, Amanda. IBS is one of those, you're not really sure what does. And sometimes something does and sometimes something doesn't kind of situation. Hey, Bit, welcome back. Hey, Lux. Yes, girl, I know. It's just like, we don't know. Nobody knows. That's kind of the rub of it. Okay, we're gonna go. I have to show y'all this shirt because it's so cool. I just feel like I'm not a big enough fan to buy it, but like it feels like a running joke at this point to show you this shirt, to show you these things, because like look how cool it is. Look, okay, so I got Zorro, right? But this is the one that my husband got. Look at it. It's time to duel, you guys. Like, look at that shirt. Look at how big the graphic is. Ugh. I love it. It's so sick. I was like, I don't even like Yu-Gi-Oh like that, and that's a cool shirt. So while we're about to believe in the heart of the cards, I thought I would just show you this cool shirt that he got. So like this one's mine. And this one's it. You know? It's so cool. Do you guys want to know the brand? Do they have the brand on this shirt? Oh, they don't. They're a relatively new company, so then they're local to us, so they don't have any tags on their shirt. Which feels kind of like a mistake. Like you should probably do that. No tags. Do I have any vegan favorites? That's a hard thing. That's kind of just like, do I have any favorite foods? Probably just potatoes, but those are just vegan by default, to be real with you. I mean, that shirt obliterates. Yes, you should envision playing the Dragon Age series someday, you know? It's very cool. I love this shirt. And if y'all are fans of like graphic t-shirts like we are, you might understand when I say, you know what's something that's really I find annoying about a lot of graphic t-shirts like they sell like at Hot Topic or something like that, right? Is that there's like the sizes like extra small to like 3XL, 5XL, whatever, right? Depending on the brand. And there will be the graphic on extra small. And then the graphic on like the 2XL, the XL is the same size as it is on the small. So if you wear a small shirt, the graphic takes up a pretty big section of the shirt, right? But if you wear a really large shirt, the graphic looks tiny because they didn't make the graphic any bigger. You know what I'm talking about? And that's a huge pet peeve of mine. It's not a personal thing that I struggle with because I wear small sizing, but I always hate seeing that, especially if you like to wear oversized or you just wear larger sizes, because like then like that just doesn't look as good because like the graphic is just so small and like there's so much dead space around the graphic. But what I liked about these shirts is that the graphic scales with the size of the shirt. So the shirt looks the same regardless of the size you buy it in, which feels like a duh, but not every brand does that. So it's just something that as a fan of graphic t-shirts myself, I really like to look at. Yeah, what's my favorite Final Fantasy VII character? Zack. Zack. Graphic scaling is top tier. Exactly. Mm-hmm. They're nice heavy shirts. I'm like, it's probably due to the fact that my husband wears like an XL and sometimes a 2XL depending on how he likes his shirts to fit. And I just like when I go to buy a cool shirt and it just looks so dinky and sad. Ugh. But like the graphics on these are huge. They go all the way out to the side. All the way down to the bottom. So good. It's Zack. I know. I know. Okay, let's go in. No, I don't want to cry today. Yes! I actually missed this game. Right, B? Outfit of the Day series? Should I, Lacey? Should I just care about what I'm wearing? I've been really enjoying my fashion lately. I like to dress like an art teacher or like a bog witch or like a black mage. That's kind of my vibes. Or like an artificier. Black mage, artificier, bog witch, art teacher. Those are my favorite ways to dress. Yay. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Can I have the fork so I don't get icky all over my controller? I got a little breakfast. Hi, Joy! Can we get a shout out for Joy, please? Curious Joy, if you don't know her, she's over on Twitch. She also has a YouTube under the same name, Curious Joy. So make sure you guys look her up, please. Hi, Joy, how are you? Hash browns. Hash browns are of the good. My current favorite Kingdom Hearts character, Fern. Soriku. Rira. Thank you, love. I think that would be my answer. We're trying. Never thought she would say it. It's true. I've been gaming a lot lately, and y'all might be like, Jahara, you're a Twitch streamer. Of course you've been gaming a lot. Be like, no, I usually only game on stream. But recently, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts RIKU with you guys, and then off stream, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my husband, and then when I'm not playing with him, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. And then when I'm not doing that, we've been playing this Roblox game with our 7-year-old. Like last night, she was like sitting behind me and he was at his computer and I was at my computer. And we were playing this one called Dandy's World, which is like a roguelite tower game where you have to like go through like different levels of the tower without getting killed. So yeah, I've been like literally every second is just been gaming lately. Which is kind of nice because I've been having the chance to play a lot more games, and I think it'll be fun because maybe I can make some videos on YouTube talking about some of the games that I've been trying and like thoughts, prayers, recommendations. I don't know. I just have more time to play games lately, so. And I'm like, both. And she said the ship name. I can't really pick between them. I just like the vibes together. You know? Never mind. I know, right, Joy? I've been playing lots of games in between doing things. Turns out some games can be relaxing. Also, I keep feeling like I'm playing like Final Fantasy 15 when I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom because it's me and the boys. I got my little bird and I got my shark man with me, and we just running. We just running through Hyrule just together, the three of us, the boys. It's so great. Hey, Sarge, how you been? Just finished some garden work in front of the house. Enjoy my Labor Day. First time watching on a laptop. Well, welcome in. I hope it's a decent experience. I've watched my husband play one of the Yakuza games and it looked so freaking fun. Oh, I forgot we were with Uncanny Valley Peter. It's fine. We'll just go beat up Hook and then leave. Okay, so let's see. Where are we? My face on a big TV, Dennis? I apologize in advance. This way? Y'all, I gotta get through this game. Disney's so mad at me. They are copywriting me till the cows come home on YouTube right now. All of my VODs are copyright, so if y'all want to subscribe or donate to your girl to make up for the fact that these videos cannot be monetized, they're hitting RIKU more than they ever hit Kingdom Hearts 1. Isn't that weird? Kingdom Hearts 1, they're like, it's fine. But now Disney's like, stop playing around. Man, they're so serious about it. It used to just be the Nightmare Before Christmas, but they did all of Atlantica too. They were like, that's our Little Mermaid-ish. Okay, we know her. That's Ariel. I'm like, I'm sorry. It is interesting that's different because they never once copyright hit me for any of the Ariel music in Kingdom Hearts 1. But the whole thing. So it is what it is. I'm still gonna keep playing it for you guys. I'll still upload them so you can still watch them. You know? It is what it is. I can't make any money off those videos, but y'all are still my audience. Oh no, it's Disney. It tells you who copyrights it, and it's the Walt Disney Company. So I know. Y'all, Kryptonite, don't make no jokes. Please, thank you. Don't make jokes about what comes up in the next games. You know better. You're not new. Dun dun dun. Don't talk about, alright, let me clarify, y'all. Let's not talk about any songs that come up in games after this, because I haven't played. Thank you. I'm just putting a bunch of hot sauce on these hash browns, because I don't know how to live without hot sauce, actually. You didn't just come in talking about someone playing the board game Villainous, but I do own the board game Villainous, funny enough. So welcome in. Welcome in! Okay, so we need a 3. Hold on, is this the door that is over here? Yes, okay. No, okay. I've been playing on the Switch again. 3... I really don't want to have to use those cards. You put hot sauce on hash browns? Yeah. I put hot sauce on pretty much all potatoes except for potato salad, maybe? How does that taste? Amazing. I put hot sauce on pretty much everything. Except for ice cream. People always ask me about that. Do I have no 3s? Oh, I do. Excellent. I know that I don't have to have exactly a 3, but I hate putting something higher than what they ask for, because I might need to add some stuff together for later doors, you know? Hot sauce with IBS, that's super metal. Listen, I know it does and doesn't bother me. And Cholula is not one of them. The red sauce at Chipotle, though, gets me every time. Isn't that weird? You gotta learn yourself. You gotta learn yourself. Am I in the wrong room? I am in the wrong room. Excellent. We're gonna go back, or are we gonna play anyway, Jahara? And we're going back. I don't have time to mess around like that. Hey, Silas! Well, what door is it then, love? Oh, I can't get to that room that way. Okay. Dang, they said you better work. You better go around, Sora. Hey, Sage! Oh, that's right. I love how I opened this with the treasure chest and then immediately forgot that there would be one in here. They keep giving me cards for stuff I... Teleport. Rematerialize behind the targeted enemy, stunning it for a short time. Magic card, Peter Pan. Oh, item card. Is that not weirdly backwards to you guys? Hold on. This is backwards, isn't it? Is it not? Because the top one should be like the general. It should be magic card, item card. And then stop, Peter Pan. Or am I crazy? I don't know. Is Peter Pan even an item card? I think he would be a summon, but I guess technically not. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm just being petty about it. I don't think I'll use it. Because if they think that I'm putting Peter Pan in my deck, they have another thing coming. Also, there's a stop card. Give me that! They keep showing me stuff that I don't have yet. Okay. At this point, we might as well just go anywhere, you know? A 4? I gotta fight eventually. I don't think I have any more Moogle points for... No, I only have 198, so let me not waste it on a door when I can't even buy anything. The RGB gets me every time. Hello. Do I have any 4s? All right, we'll do a roulette room. Why not? Why not? Hi, monkey. I don't have any real problems with Peter. His design just kind of skeeves me a little bit. Oh! Oh, I forgot I don't have shadow anymore. Oh, sorry, you got a target, babe. There we go. Oh, excuse me, can I have that? Oh, it went away! There we go. I gotta remember the Sonic Blade oh. Forget how strong Sonic Blade is. What am I doing again? Oh, getting a map card. Well, now that I know that map cards do different things, maybe I should try harder. I'm like looking at what the options are. Maybe I should see something that I don't have, though. I have every blue. Maybe a red card will do, then. A red 5, 7, or a 9? Is there one? Oh, yeah, there's a red 9. Okay, I'm gonna go for that one. Hey! It is a looming darkness, but it's still a 9. Okay, you scared me, bro. Snuck up on me like that. Oh. Well, this is how we get to the end for the final level, so we needed to come back here anyway. Hey, Mark! I'm good, how are you? I know, it hurts my eyes too, Septia. I'm like, ugh. If you're not even gonna let us pick, like if they're like, well, we don't want you to pick, we want it to be a roulette, then just give it to me. Like a gotcha, you know what I mean? Just gotcha it out there, so I don't have to get my eyes confused. Hi, Story, how are you? We can't go that way yet. Roll, jump, hit. Alright, so I guess we're going up there. Ooh, hello. Hello. Ooh, a fairy harp 1. Okay. I can't avoid the... Oh, a treasure chest. Oh. I can't avoid them forever. I gotta practice. I actually quite like this game. It really does feel like a game that like I should be playing on a road trip. And I think if you approach it as the sort of game that you would be playing a little bit more long-term, like on a road trip, not long-term like 100 hours, but like kind of casually here and there when you have time, that you would enjoy even more. I think maybe overthinking it is sometimes the issue. You're just like, yeah, I'm just here to like hang out. Hey, Shadow.
This is it. This is it. Yeah.
I missed on that one. That's a surprise. Simba? Oh, that's right. Simba has a shock impact thing. I forgot I can do that.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, he said I'm not dead yet. I was like, what is Simba doing in my deck? I forgot. Okay, Cinderella just took $5 on Twitch! Thank you so much! That's so sweet. Hey! Let's see, what should I try for this time? Maybe a green 9? Oh, there is one. Okay. Boom! Like, roulette what? Get me in some carnival games, you know? I get what I want. Alrighty, where are we going? I actually think this level is better than the original Peter Pan level because it's not as suffocating and claustrophobic inducing. Excuse me. Ooh, an arrow. Ooh, an arrow 8! Do y'all see that? Sorry. An arrow 8. Can I fit that in my deck? Well, I do have some extra CP. I might be able to fit it. Hold on. That arrow 8. Ooh. It's 34. Right now I'm 629 out of 650. So I can't fit it in yet. But one more level up and your girl could fit in a triple arrow. Because then we'd have triple fire, triple blizzard, triple arrow. You know? Mm-hmm. Been a long time lurker and wanted to support Kingdom Hearts is a big part of my life. Even had Kingdom Hearts themed wedding. You did? That's so cool! That reminds me, can I tell y'all a story? Can I tell y'all a story? Especially if Joy is still here. We had our wedding at our house, this house, right? So we bought this house, we remodeled it ourselves on the inside. And so we wanted to have our wedding here. So we got 3 big farm tables. We cleared out our whole living room and dining room and we lined up farm tables. We did this and then like I walked down the aisle, which was our hallway, out to like next to our fireplace and had like our wedding in our house, right? But I was trying to pick out music for the wedding to play. And I wanted to pick a song to walk down the hallway, the aisle to, right? And I was just like, I want something like nerdy but pretty. And I hadn't played all of the Final Fantasy games yet, but I was still a really big Final Fantasy fan. So I was like, I want to play something like that, right? And so I picked it out and I was like, I got it. I picked it. And then I showed my friend, Joy, and she was like, no, pick something else. And I didn't really understand why, but I trusted her. So originally the song that I had picked to walk down the aisle to was Aerith's theme. Which is admittedly like a really pretty song, and if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I was like, it's so pretty though. And she was like, girl, no. And she, without spoiling me, she didn't tell me. She was just like, I don't know, pick something different. So blessings and salutations to Joy. To not make it seem like I was going to my imminent doom. And walking down the aisle to marry my husband.
Ah, okay, cool. I'm gonna put this in as soon as we level up. How close are we to leveling up? Not too bad. And so I still think about that and how I almost walked down the aisle to that. But not for wedding reasons. Wait, where's the door? There was a door up here. Oh, there's only one door. Again. There's only the 2 doors in here. The fact that you used a sword to cut the cake too, I did use a sword to cut the cake. Yeah. I did. Those who know, those who don't know. Dun dun dun. No worries, Mark. If you want to change your name, I will not say anything. Oh, I think you might be right. There might be more pulled back, Cyber. Hello, Ren. I want to walk down the aisle to flowers blooming in the church. Aww. Aww. Okay, let's see. Is it this way I need to go? Yes. Looks like it. In the meantime... Another arrow card? An arrow 3. It's probably from all the flying that they do in this place. Here's the thing. Bottomless darkness just doesn't sound fun. It just doesn't. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. But it just doesn't sound like the GOAT for me. Hey Zatman, welcome in! Chemical Romances to the End. You know, it's funny, I actually forget what song I actually ended up walking down the aisle to, because I didn't hear anything. Because my husband was crying at the altar. And I tunnel visions to that, because that was the dream for me. I was like, yeah. I was so happy. Oh my gosh. It is dark in here. Like that. Where is the other door? Hold on. There is no other door! Darn this game! I remember the song in that moment. Did I cry? I feel like I did botch my vow. I did. I started crying and what did I say? I'm good, bro? Or something? I don't remember. Do you guys remember? If you're wondering how they would remember, some of my mods were in attendance. And then we also streamed it. Alright, I started to cry. And so I couldn't speak. And then our officiant was like, are you okay? And I said, no, I'm good, bro. I was nervous, okay? I was nervous. I was like, I'm fine. I got this. I can do it. It was really sweet. Our officiant actually was one of my mods. And in the speech that he wrote, he addressed everyone in the room and then he also addressed the Jaharmi. So he addressed the chat. Having the chat addressed in like... is just so iconic to me.
This is it. Oh, yeah. Ha. Back off.
Yeah! Get him!
Fire. Fire. Freeze. Wind! Heal!
Woo! Get him, Sora!
This is it.
Getting better at that timing, eh?
Back off.
Aw, come on, Sora babes.
Yeah.
How dare you card break me?
Donald.
Donald. Yeah, Donald! Get him! Oh, a premium room, a 0. Having your chat involved, I really liked it. Especially because, like, originally, if y'all haven't noticed, I'm actually a pretty introverted person. Talking to chat is different. When we first got engaged, between the two of us, we only had like a couple friends that we would want to invite. So we were considering having more like a dinner with our parents and like our couple friends we would invite to a wedding, right? But then I started Twitch, and just our circle of friends just got so large, and people that I care about and people that were invested in us and care about us, namely you guys, that we decided to commemorate that by including everybody in the wedding as best as we could. So quite a few people traveled for it, which was very sweet of them. Most everyone from our wedding was from out of town, which was very, very cool. I never imagined people would be willing to travel for us. You know? Now I'm getting all sappy! Hold on, the sappy had to wait while I was beating these guys' butts.
This is it. Yeah. Courage.
Oopsies. My bad. I gotta pay more attention. That should have been a slight. Hi, Lua. I feel better talking to people on screen due to my avoidant personality disorder, which I hate. Understandable. Essentially not being forgotten is enough to make me a bit misty-eyed a little. You were definitely not forgotten. I loved it. It was just for the ceremony portion, but it was so fun. I love it. I'm super happy with how everything turned out that day. Jackalope! If you're new here, Jackalope, who's now in the chat on Twitch, was our officiant. And he took his job very seriously. For like the last like hour, he was like just standing in the one spot, just like practicing over and over all of his lines, which I thought was really sweet. Hey, Dew! I am feeling better. Good to see you. Also, hi, Lou! Who's gonna... Why are there so many explosives on this ship? Also, how close are we to leveling now? Woo! Somebody fight me! Yo, we're only 178 from the next level. Somebody fight me. I need some more CP. Excellent.
This is it.
Dang it. You guys suck.
This is it. Back off. Back off.
Go, Senpai. There we go.
Fire. 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 Freeze.
Boom.
Wind. Heal.
Woo, I love wind. That one's a fun one. I don't know, Peter. Do something.
Heal.
Oh! I've never used Peter before, so I wasn't expecting anything. Oh. Yeah! Level up! Don't die, Jara.
This is it.
Gotta work on that timing.
This is it.
I need this. Thank you.
Back off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did it! Yay! Hi, Emily! How are you? Good to see you. Welcome in. Also, hi, Chi Bro. Okay, there's that CP bonus we were looking for. Whew. Now we have 675. Now if I could just go back to where I was. Apparently I gotta go all the way down. Oh, it's okay. We've just been leveling, as it were. This way? Yes. It looked like it said CP69. Nice. Hey, Pup. Good to see you. Oh, perfect. Let's save. I've been a VOD lurker for so long. I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs, and I'm glad they're over on YouTube, because otherwise, y'all, can you imagine with the way that Twitch doesn't like, the way the Twitch silences all of the VODs that have copyright in it? If I hadn't learned to use YouTube by the time I played Kingdom Hearts, there would be no VODs of this entire playthrough. Not for 90 days, not for even a single day. That's kind of wild to think about. I don't like that. I do not like that. That would suck. No, we had a really nice long break. Felt like forever. Thanks to the 30th and first being back to back. I know, right, Jack? I know, right? But I still have this little boy. Thank you for him, by the way. This guy's been with me all the time. I take him everywhere. He's got like the nicest little fingers. When I was a little kid, I'd have this thing where I would take my hair in between my fingers and roll it, which was a bad habit because it would make knots in my hair and then I have to pull them out. I think there's a word for that when you do that as a kid. There's actually a word for that condition. But to help stop me from doing that, my parents would give me blankets with corners on it, and I would roll the corner of the blanket instead. And I still have that like comfort habit of like rolling the corners of blankets and shirts and things like that. Shirts is bad because it will start to fray the shirt after a while. But there's just something about his little fingers. They're so pointy. And I just sit here and I just like rub the fingers. And it's like so soothing. And so I literally just take him everywhere with me and I'm just like rubbing his fingers. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Abuelita. My VODs have helped you get through some hard times. I hope that those hard times are ending. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in. No, there's one for like when you have a habit of like pulling out your own hair as a kid. It's like a nervous anxiety thing, I guess. You know? So, is it stim? A stim? Is it? I don't know what it's called. I remember seeing it once and being like, oh, is that a thing? I thought it was just like a bad habit I had as a kid. But apparently it's named something. They're so cute. I love him. Vivi's also here too, but Vivi's an action figure, so he stays still. Then I guess, yeah, that's what it is, Sep. That's the other word for it, Landis, yeah. Trichotillomania, something like that. The habit of pulling out your own hair. But I suppose it's both. Technically, I suppose that falls under the umbrella. You need one of those baby carriers for him? But then I'm gonna be walking him and people are gonna like be like, oh, look at your baby. And it's gonna just be this heartless and it's gonna be so terrifying for them. Unless I'm at a con, people would eat that up, I think. Little swaddle. Oh my god, imagine. Ring sling. Ring sling for the boy. Wait, should I get a ring sling to wear for stream? There were actually a few Heartless plushies at the convention I went to this weekend. And I thought of buying them, but I was just like, I'm gonna buy them just to look at them because like this is the best Heartless plushie. Like, just look at his arms. Look how skinny they are, but look how big his hands are. This boy is a work of art. A work of art, I tell you. Ugh. Also, his antenna also helped me with the fingers. He's such a helpful little bean. I love it. Well, Sarge, you're just gonna have to get Mom of 9. You can ask Jackalope where he bought it. He's so blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I love him. He's so wobbly. There's an idea for a cosplay. A heartless mom. Let's keep going. You can get nervous at cons. That is true. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but does anyone else have to just leave the artist alley or like the vendor area periodically because you just get so overwhelmed by the sheer amount of people, the crowds in there? At one point we were like walking through and I was just like, hey honey, can we go sit down outside? I just need to leave. And he was like, are you okay? And I was like, I just feel like crazy overstimulated. And like, I can't even look at anything anymore. I'm having a good time, I promise. But I just need to go sit down. Because there's just too many things to look at and too many people are like bumping shoulders. And it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm like, I just have to go sit down. And we found a chair, an actual chair to sit in. And it was like a plushy chair. So we were in that one for a while. That was amazing. I think so too, Migo. So we went and sat in that for a while. And then we went back and had a really good time. It was really fun. Oh, I couldn't even go to Anime Expo this year, Emily. We were just like, no, not again. It's too much. It's overcrowded to the extreme. Okay. This door? No, not that door. This door, maybe. A 2. That'll work. Oh, that's nice. A designated quiet room is nice, Rem. When I'm working at a con, they usually have like an area for like people that are working there, like guests and stuff. But when I go as like a regular person, I don't normally have that. So that's good that they have that. Oh, and our con had free water. It was at a hotel instead of a convention center. So they had water coolers just sprinkled about the place with cups. It was amazing. I wish all cons did that. It was so amazing. And everyone was so nice and respectful. Like everyone was throwing away their cups. Landis, thank you for the gifted sub to do. That's so sweet. It's also Arizona, so it's like 100 degrees outside. We don't even know what it feels like to be dehydrated because we are so perpetually dehydrated. I drank some water and was like, oh, I didn't even realize I'd been feeling sick until I just had that water. I was like, that was amazing. Drink water at cons. Drink water at cons. I miss hanging out in chat. Update 6 of my 9 kiddos are in school and say it's been quiet during the day would be an understatement. I'm so used to the chaos. Don't worry. There will be plenty of chaos in your life to be had, Mom of 9. I hope they're enjoying school, though. It's almost like you need water to live. Okay, Sap. Okay, Sap. This is still the wrong way. For the love of God. Or is it? What's down there? Oh, that's the other room. Oh. Oh, I can see other rooms. Oh, that's kind of fascinating, actually. I wanted to be the cosplay medic if I decided to go to a con. Oh my god. Y'all voluntary cosplay medics are so sweet. Welcome in, King Sora! You voluntary cosplay medics. When I went as a Mandalorian one year, my jetpack fell off of my back. And right as it fell off my back, a cosplay medic walked by and helped me glue it back together. Honestly. unsung heroes. Truly, thank you guys. Like, it was like, immediately they were just like, "Oh, can I help you?" And I was like, "You absolutely can. Thank you." 12, 9, 7, 2. The twins are in kindergarten. Aww. My stepdaughter just graduated from high school. I've known her since she was 9 years old. So that quite literally blows my mind. It's insane. Now when she wants to come over, she just drives here. Or sometimes we're like, "Do you want to go do this thing?" And she's like, "I can't, I have work." She's like making money and driving cars. And like not even in school. I don't even know, man. Technically she graduated last summer. You know, at the beginning of summer. But I'm still just, I can't get over it. I can't get over it, man. I can't get over it. Wait for her to hand you a 20 and say, "Have fun without me." Never! Don't curse me, Adam. Okay, we need to go this way. We finally made it. I got low-key kind of lost. Oh, look, a Teeming Darkness 6. I'm gonna give it to you. But she's here right now. Well, I'm glad she's here with you now, for at least. High school next year, I still don't believe how fast time has gone. It's crazy. Yesterday, Ren. Okay, cutscene. There she is! Is it Wendy again? Peter? Peter Pan! Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue you with my 3 new lost boys. Boy, if you don't not unclaim me right now, you better unclaim me. I ain't lost and I ain't your boy. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. Haha, we'll never grow up. This is kind of weird, but like, does Peter feel like the quintessential like anime protagonist sometimes? But before his growth arc? Because sometimes it really just gets to me. Just, haha, we'll never grow up. I ain't lost and I ain't your boy. Oh my gosh, Peter. So weird. I'm glad that you added the quote, "Boy, if you don't unclaim me right now." Okay. Listen, Peter. I've got something to tell you. I want to go home. To London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. Don't go home, or I'm going to get extremely toxic on you. That's funny that you say that, Wendy. That's what all of my Lost Boys have been saying for years. But don't worry, I'll change your mind. Just like I changed theirs. Because honestly... Welcome in, Brett! He would be edgy in season 2, bet. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up, and we'll never see each other again. He's like, "Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to do." I know, Peter. But... Did I make it sound like he kills them? I meant he kidnaps them and holds them hostage for the rest of their lives, since they never grow up, and that's to infinity. Killing them would be a mercy. One they don't deserve. Love to catch you playing some good old Kingdom Hearts. So excited that 4 is in development. Yay! Welcome in. Happy to have you. I came to rescue you. And you don't even care if you ever see me again. I know the music makes it really creepy too, doesn't it? You could totally change the entire tone of this whole scene. I came to rescue you. And you don't even care if you ever see me again? No, you don't understand. Suit yourself. And while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Hey! Wait a minute! Now, Sora, is when you turn to Wendy and talk to her about toxic friendships and letting go of toxic people in your life. And why we shouldn't, follow strange boys out of your window in London. Okay. I know it wasn't her fault. She was following her little brother, but still. Zane! I'm a nice guy, Wendy. Why would you want to leave? Like I'm always saying, nice guys never win. Not that I'm a nice guy. Oh my god. Wait, you don't want to be kidnapped by me anymore? You've changed. Y'all, when I was trying to remove myself out of a toxic friendship and I finally stood up for myself years ago, that was one of the things that person said to me. They were like, you've changed. They're like, I can't believe you. You've changed. I feel like people, when they say you've changed, people only throw that stuff out at you in an argument when you are right. That's not always true, but it feels like it in those situations. They're trying to make you feel bad. You're just like, I'm just standing up for myself, not letting you walk all over me. You've changed. I would hope so. It's been years. You know? You changed, Wendy. Change is good, Wendy. Change is normal. There he goes! Donald ruining the moment. Exactly, Becky. No longer let me walk all over you. For the better. You're not supposed to, Sarge, right? Even with your partners, you're supposed to find someone where you can change and grow together. Donald unbothered. There he goes. I don't know. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? Read him, Sora. What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get back up? Okay, why does that sound so sassy from Goofy? Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we think of an idea once we get out of here? Anybody else? Thoughts? Exactly, Goofy, exactly. Cause we still don't know where the heck we are, dude. I mean, I would hope so. Exactly, Danny. That doesn't make any sense! I think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. I love how, we're not addressing Wendy at all. Are you okay, girl? You just had an argument. Are you good? You're kidnapped still, technically. Do you need some help? Wendy, you stay here. We'll try to create a distraction. All right. Be careful. Strange boy whom I've never seen before. Wendy. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. Well, in that case, you should not stay here. You should come with us. Come on, Wendy. They really said that does not sound like our problem, actually. I think so too, Mom of 9. I know! If he said that kind of thing to KAIRI, save yourself then. So your saving her is conditional, Peter Pan? Well, okay. Peter's like, you led me on. I would have never tried to save you if I knew that you weren't going to stay with me for the rest of your life and sacrifice your whole life for me. And she's like, I thought we were friends. And he's like, wow, you friend-zoned me? Not as making Peter the most toxic person ever.
This is it. This is it. Back off. Back off.
Wow! Blah, blah, blah.
Fire. 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 Freeze.
Get him, Sora! Wait, is there somebody still here? Oh, you're still here! Hello!
Wind. Heal. Yes. This is it.
Oh. There we go. I'm coming. I'm gonna get you out of here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There you go. Now you gone. You laid the foundation and we're running with it. It's just what we, you know. Luna! Men derogatory. I'm sorry. You're telling me that just because I kidnapped you and showed you my band of lost children, you don't like me? Weird. That usually gets all the ladies. Well, mostly boys, but you know, bring the boys out, if you know what I mean. When he chooses to pair. Hey! Oh my god, look at how they walk! They're so cute! With their little butts in the air! Come back, do it again. They walk on their hands! It's so cute! Welcome in, Gabby Games. Thank you for the raid, Damselfly! You just came into just laughing at how cute this Heartless is! Welcome in! Look, I have one. They're just like blah, 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 blah. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you for giving a shout out to Damselfly over on Twitch. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Look at them. Who animated how they move? Because I would like to shake their hand. It's so good. Look at that! Somebody come get her. Look at that! They're so creepy, but also it's so good. The core strength, though. The core strength. It's so cute. I love them so much. All right. Let's reward him. Boom. I gotcha.
This is it.
Here we go.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
A little bit for everybody.
Freeze! Wind! Heal!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Donald!
Get him, Donald! Yes, King! Oopsies. Did that too fast.
This is it!
Gotta make sure we get our things.
Back off!
Oh, well, I got him.
Yeah! Ha!
Alright, now a good old-fashioned just showdown. No more slights, we just hitting. We just swinging that keyblade like the keyblade go. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a heartless. Look at him go! Woo! Chase me, yay! Dang it. It's so funny though.
This is it! Back off!
Boom.
Fire! 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 Freeze! Freeze! Wind!
Ooh, so fun.
Wind!
All right. Come here, big boy. Let me get you. Alrighty. Ugh. This is so awesome. They're just so cute, y'all. The waddle. Oh my god, this reminds me of the sleep animation that was a selfie sleep animation that was like a white girl twerking. Is so good. Your pure delight is fueling me. I love seeing people experience these games for the first time. It's so cute. Just gonna break that. Okay, where am I even going? Oh, all the way back to the top, right? Okay. Will she remember how to get there? Probably not, but we're gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
Just break open some. Oh, a card. What was that? A Kingdom Key 7. Also, hi, Yuri. I see you. I see you. Okay. We have the Moogle. Let me double check. 260 Moogle points. Nah, not enough to spend yet. It's okay. We don't need any more. Oh, that's right. I forgot I got extra CP. Yo, so much has happened already. Let me add my new arrow. Brother. Somebody come get her. He's dancing like a... Hey, Jai Rule, how are you? Welcome in. Ding, 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 ding. What did I miss? A twerk and heartless. Twerk, 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 twerk. He was so good at it, too. He had boots with the fur and everything. A story time, Lux? Story time, story time, story time. I know. I know which one I'll tell. It's one I haven't told in a long time. But let me eat this. I try and notice all of you. If I ever do not notice you, I apologize. But like, I am here to talk to y'all and hang out with y'all. Play game balance. Acknowledge y'all. Chat, play game. It is a precarious balance that I am always constantly worried about. But I'm doing my best. I also forgot about my hot chocolate. It's no longer hot. It is simply chocolate. I was gonna make a joke, but let me not. I'm gonna make a joke. And the gears were turning. Okay, so we added the arrow, so now we have these 3 in there, which is good. I feel like I'd need to have something in here, though. It does taste better with milk. Mine has oat milk in it. Notice me, Jahara Senpai. I always notice you, Jaru. Senpai. I've never been anybody's senpai. I've been people's sensei, but never a senpai. Do I have anything else I want to change? Not for now, I think. I think I'm okay. Bye, Mugo. Am I going the right way? Probably. Just... Girl, what? Get in that door. It's open. Sorry, I pressed triangle. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I love oat milk. It's really good because I don't really like soy milk, but I am lactose intolerant and vegan, so I don't have cow's milk. And I'm allergic to tree nuts, so I can't have almond milk. And it was really hard for a while because most places, if you wanted to like a vegan alternative, their only alternative was almond milk. It was more common than soy milk. And so I just couldn't have that. But now oat milk has become so prevalent. And I used to have oat milk in the early days. And let me tell y'all, in the early days, they hadn't figured it out yet. And oat milk tasted like dirty water. It was dirty oat water. But they finally figured it out. And it's delicious now. Almost all of the brands are delicious. Welcome in, PTM. Dun dun dun. I recommend it. I mean, you don't have to. Like, if the milk that you drink isn't causing a problem in your life, then don't change it. It's just for people that are more lactose intolerant or, like me, allergic to tree nuts. It was in the drought we were. It was hard. It was hard for us, Adam. I don't like oatmeal, but oat cookies, so, but, it doesn't taste like oats, Dennis. As somebody who also doesn't like oatmeal. Oat milk doesn't taste like oats. It just tastes like milk. Maybe not like cow's milk, but I haven't had cow's milk in like over 10 years. So I wouldn't say that it tastes particularly oaty, but maybe that's just because it's the only thing I've been drinking for a long time. So maybe don't take my word for it. I don't know. Hey Yashi, how are you? Dun dun. Maybe like don't buy a whole thing of it. Just get a sip somewhere. And you know, different brands. Our progress is good, Yashi. Although when I was in Japan, I used to drink whole milk. Because if you didn't know, the kiddos in Japan drink the whole milk with their lunches. And that took some getting, I wasn't vegan then. That took some getting used to, because in America, for like cow's milk, we typically drink 2%. So drinking whole milk was like really rich and uncomfortable for a while, but then you kind of get used to it. And then after that, 2% tasted too watery. It was a really weird thing. I was like, now 2% doesn't taste like milk. And then I found out that I was lactose intolerant. I actually had a lot of stomach problems in Japan. And I ended up having to, after I met Kenny, he encouraged me to go to a gastroenterologist. And I found out that I have IBS, I'm lactose intolerant. I also have celiac, so I'm allergic to gluten as well. That was the big thing. I used to eat ramen all the time in Japan. Not because Japan has a lot of ramen, they do, but it's like a snack food that's like pretty cheap, and like I didn't like to cook, so like I would just go like to the shop or like to the convenience store all the time, so I had it all the time. And turns out your girl's allergic to it, so I had a rough go of it for a while there. But if you are also gluten intolerant, you will know that the issue is that gluten isn't one of those things, at least not before, a few years ago it wasn't, that like was known to be a lot of stuff. Because like it's in noodles, it's in breaded chicken, so like chicken, you know, like it's in sandwiches, it's in so many things, it's in pasta, that at the time, if you're having reactions to gluten, it might feel like you can't figure out what you're allergic to. Because you're like, I get sick when I have pasta and sandwiches and chicken nuggets and ramen. You know, like it just feels like kind of everything. It feels like you're allergic to everything. Because it wasn't as prevalent before. I've never been to Korea, no. I lived really close. I lived in Kyushu. You know? Gluten intolerant, allergic to nuts, and vegan. Yes, Lux. Because of I have a lot of allergies. I can't have coffee either. I don't think I'm clinically allergic to coffee, but because of having undiagnosed IBS for so long, I have a leaky gut. I have holes in my stomach. So I'm really allergic, or I have a really low tolerance for acidic things. So when I drink coffee, it makes me sick because the coffee is too acidic. I also can't have like stuff with really high fructose corn syrup and sour stuff. We found out that sucks because I love sour candy. So I still try to get around that. Sometimes. Never really goes well anymore, but you know. I have a lot of allergies. Yes, Storytime Redeem. Chat would know. Chat's watched me try and wean myself off of that one in particular. But do you normally eat like potatoes and veggies mostly? A lot of white rice, a lot of potatoes, a lot of vegetables, some fruit. Yeah, mostly starches and vegetables. Starches and vegetables. Also quite a lot of pasta, but my husband we have our favorite gluten-free pasta. The brand is Barilla. It tastes just like regular pasta. I don't really like the sweet potato pasta or like the lentil pastas. They just don't taste. It's not the same. Like, you know, like when you're craving a spaghetti, that's not the taste. A lentil pasta doesn't give you that taste. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like something different, you know? So the Barilla gluten-free pasta, if y'all aren't on that one, tastes just like a regular pasta. It doesn't alter the taste of like your typical pastas in general. Like, you know, highly recommend. They don't have a lot of different noodle types. They only have spaghetti and penne, and I think they recently added a rigatoni. If you care about pasta like I do, but they don't have a bow tie, and they don't have a lasagna. Any lasagna noodles, that's always sad. So, yeah, it's been a while. It's mostly because I had like a lot of allergies as a kid that I didn't know about, so I was eating stuff that was just destroying my gut over time, and eventually my body retaliated. So if I'd probably gone to the doctor and figured stuff out earlier, it wouldn't be this bad. But I don't get sick very often anymore, and my husband makes all of our food. He's become a really amazing cook, and he can cook around all of my allergies. I should have known. We went on a first date, and I told him about my allergies because I used to have a really big complex with friends. If y'all have a lot of allergies, you might understand that I would hate going out to eat with friends and things because people would be like, where should we go? Can we go here? Can we go here? And there were so many things that I would eat that would make me sick, but I wouldn't want to inconvenience my friends and be like, oh, I can't eat anything here, or I can't really eat that. So I would just go. You know, and maybe I would just kind of like nibble. I just didn't want to be a downer and like always be the one who has to dictate where we can and can't go. And so I did that to him on our first couple of dates. I just like didn't communicate things that I couldn't eat. And then when he found out that I was doing that, he was like really upset, and we had this like come to Jesus conversation. I can have tacos if they're made with corn tortillas. I can't have tacos with flour tortillas, which does limit the places that will allow me to, because it depends on the place. Corn tortillas also have a lot less integrity. If you're a taco fan, you would know corn tortillas break a lot easier than flour tortillas do, unfortunately. Welcome in, Aeon Relic. But yeah, and he was like, how dare you think you're inconveniencing me and like by make yourself sick as a result of that. That's actually stupid. Never do that again. And I was like, okay. And then the next day he dropped off a dairy-free tea and a gluten-free pastry at my work without, like, I didn't ask. Like, he knew where I worked, and he just, like, dropped it off. He was just like, here, I brought this for you for a snack. And then he left. And then my manager, who was one of the first men that I met who adored his wife so much, it was like watching a fairy tale. Have you ever seen somebody like that? Like, when we would go out, like, after work at the time, he would invite his wife, and she would come to the restaurant with us, and she would be talking to us, and he wouldn't even speak because he was just like, just staring at him, just staring at her. He just loved his wife. He always talked about her. I understand. He actually immigrated from Europe, and he didn't speak any English, and one of the first people that he met at school was his wife. And she was like this lovely Mexican girl, and she helped him like learn English and kept him from getting bullied. And they like got together when they were in high school, and then he got cancer, and they stayed together throughout all of that, and then he overcame cancer, and like after that, like, I met him. So like they'd been through so much. They've been together since they were kids. And he just adored her. He talked about her all the time and like told a story of like how like he wouldn't know what to do without her. Like, it was so great. But he was like, Kenny came and dropped off those things for me, and he was like, is that like the new guy you're dating? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you should marry him. And I was like, stop, I literally just met him. And here we are, like 10 years later. Here we are, like 10 years later. Taco Cabana. I actually don't know what Taco Cabana is. But yeah, like he was right. So there's kind of a story for you. There's your story time. There's your story time. But while that also, I'm gonna be preachy for a minute, y'all, because I'm old enough to be preachy to some of you. Not all of you, but some of you. I'm gonna be preachy for a minute. That was like a good moment for me to realize that I should expect more in a romantic partner, but it also helped me realize that I should expect more from my friends. That if I had friend groups that thought it was a hassle to hang out with me because I easily got sick at the places they wanted to eat at, that those weren't actually good friends either. And now I have many good friends that don't even think even a little bit about accommodating my dietary needs when they want to see me. It's not even a problem. If they want to hang out with me, if they want to invite me somewhere, they don't even have to ask anymore. They just automatically go and check to make sure that it's a place that I can eat something at. Or if they're not sure, or if they're not good at looking that stuff up themselves, they just ask me and be like, hey, we're thinking of going in here. Does this place have some place you can eat at? Something you can eat. Does this work for you? You know? So, like, just expect more from your relationships, y'all. There are people with the capacity who can care for you and work around things that you yourself might consider an inconvenience. And I feel like in life, we should be our own worst critics. You shouldn't have people around you that make you feel less than you're already capable of making yourself feel less. Because then what's even the point of having friends and relationships? You know? Like, if you're already mean to yourself. We're all mean to ourselves. Why have people that are even meaner to us than we are to ourselves? No point. You don't need the extra help. Okay? So there's my preach moment. I went through like a long period of people-pleasing friendships, and it did absolutely nothing for me. So here we are today doing much better with friends that make me feel, oh! Honey, it suspended the game. It's okay, I think. Okay, hold on. Thank you. No problem. It's okay. We're almost in. It's okay. We have 2 PS5s. They're both under my husband, so. It didn't crash. He turned on the other PS5. And apparently it doesn't like that, so. I thought it was gonna close too. We're okay. That being said, when's the last time we saved? Am I right? Let me turn around for a second. Anyway, thank you for sharing that. I had to leave Toxic Friend because of this. I used to blame myself a lot, but hearing other people's stories truly helps. So thank you. No, I totally understand, Abuelita. I had a friend that, even for years after leaving that friendship, I wonder to this day, here and there, if I was too harsh. Do you know what I mean? If you've ever been in a friendship where someone takes advantage of you and you eventually decide to stand up for yourself and leave, you might second guess any sort of relationship, romantic or otherwise. You might second guess, well, maybe you could have been tolerant for a little longer. Maybe you could have been understanding for a little longer. Maybe you were too harsh. You know, they're trying their best. They don't mean it. You wonder those things a lot. And I think there's nothing wrong with you if you wonder those things. But you got to remember that you made that decision probably after a lot of thought, after a lot of time has passed, after a lot of experiences. And it probably took a lot of courage and time to make it. And you should respect yourself for making that decision. And even if you can't remember, 'cause it's been a long time, exactly how it felt, the feelings that you felt that led you to make the decision to cut off that relationship, have faith in the you that decided that was necessary, especially if it was a friendship or relationship that was years in the making. You must have had a good reason. Even if you can only remember the reason on a surface level. You know, like, remember why, but it's just been so long you can't think of really how it made you feel anymore. Think of that. Respect yourself for that. That's how I think of it. You're always going to feel bad because that was probably one of the traits that that person was best at, was making you feel bad. And that the reason you put up with them was because they were good at being the victim and making you feel like you needed to be the bigger person all the time, when they were the one who was actually taking advantage of you. If that makes sense. You know? I also just think it's telling that, like, if you tell somebody that you have a grievance with them about how they've been treating you, and rather than apologize, they somehow turn it around and be like, but you just have to understand what I'm going through and how hard this is for me. I don't know. I just never think it's really telling to be in a relationship that when you are trying to tell somebody that they've hurt you, and yet you somehow end up apologizing before you even really know what's happening. Like, you end up feeling bad that you even brought it up. That's not a good sign. You know? I feel like a lot of people really get into this thing where, like, people who've never been in that sort of situation, romantic or otherwise, would be like, how could you let somebody treat you like that? How could you let somebody, like, why would you stay with that person for so long? Around that person? Or would you call that person your best friend, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, your partner or whatever? But people like that are typically very, very charming. On the other end of these toxic behaviors that you're seeing, they're usually very charismatic. They seem very nice. They're very fun, you know? And a lot of times the bad behavior starts slowly.
Yeah.
And you like this person and you make excuses for them. Or
This is it.
they make excuses for themselves that turn into you making excuses for them. It's just never that simple. I wish people would be more understanding. Oh, there you are. I was like, there's somebody still here.
This is it.
Alright. Let me just old-fashioned way. I'm sorry, cutie. I'm going down. From to friends, it was a tough decision because I felt like they're important to me. Sometimes it just comes to respecting yourself. Yeah. And then they expect you to be there for them when they go through the same thing. Yeah. Good friends don't call you dramatic or call you a princess when you express something you don't like about their behaviors. Very true. Their response was to say nothing and ignore what I had said. That was my sign to leave for good. That's so interesting, Abuelita, because that's actually what happened to me. That was my final straw. While we're all talking about it, that was my final straw. They did something that I was very hurt by, and I expressed how hurt I was by it. And they responded by ignoring me for a month. And this was a friend that I usually talked to on a daily basis. They ignored me. Like, I wrote out what I was unhappy with and how I would like them to apologize for what they just did. And they ignored me for a month. And then after a month, they came back and just started talking to me like nothing had ever happened. Like nothing had ever happened, right? And then when I was like, you can't just come back and start having a conversation like that argument didn't happen. What the heck? And they were like, oh, I wasn't ignoring you. I was just taking a step back from you to give you a chance, because you were like so intense and dramatic with it. That I was like basically saying like I needed to take a step back because you were so intense and dramatic and upset, and like I just couldn't have that negative energy. So I was giving you some time to cool down. And I was like, what? I was like, excuse me? And to give you some context, this was a friend. They had done something how rather unintentional, but like brought it back. It was a racial thing. They had said something that hurt my feelings on like a racial level. And I was like, hey, maybe you didn't mean it like this, but that was actually really racially insensitive. That was the kind of grievance that I aired. I was like, that was really racially insensitive. You shouldn't have said that. Please apologize. And for them to ignore me and then come back a month later and then be like, I didn't actually do anything. You were just like so upset all of a sudden, and I wanted like to let you cool off. Like, and then when I was like, that's crazy. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Apologize. They were like, listen, I refuse. I've been trying to work on myself, and I'm not going to apologize for something that I didn't do. I understand you're upset. They literally said, I understand you're upset, but that's on you. They said that it was on me, and it was emotions that I needed to work through. It had nothing to do with what they did because they didn't mean to hurt my feelings, and that they were going to stand up for themselves. Like, I'm going to stand up for myself. I'm not going to let you walk all over me. Turned it right around. I'm not going to let you walk all over me. And I'm not going to apologize for something that I didn't do. You need to work through your hurt feelings. And I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, that's crazy though. I was like so shook. Like, I was so shook, and I was like, don't ever speak to me again. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Because I was like, intent doesn't matter. That's not what matters at all. Do you know those people that like that perpetuate toxic behaviors, but then like vomit therapy speech at you? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Well, they'll like weaponize therapy words at you, but they're using them wrong. Like they're gonna be like, I'm not gonna take accountability for how you feel. You need to work through your emotions and not put that on other people. I'm like, that's not, you're talking like a therapist, but like you're not doing it right. Right? And I'm just like, and so like they're trying to make they're using that clinical speech at you, and you're like, I don't, what is happening? Why are you, what is going on? Yeah. It's super deflecting. It is super deflecting. Woo, 30, huh? Hey, Yasmin! Also, welcome in, Cash. So, that's what happened. And then I was like, I don't talk to you anymore. And then they blew up my phone and called me like 30 times in a row. Until I answered and was like, stop calling me. And then I hung up. And then they blew up my phone through text to tell me how rude I was and that I'd changed. And that they were just trying to stand up for themselves. And they couldn't believe I was acting like this. I was like, okay. And then they came and left a present at my door. Dropped off a present at my door the next week. And then text me was like, I left you a present. You don't have to take it. If you don't want to. I didn't think you'd want to see me, so I just left it on like your porch or whatever. So, yeah. It's like, you're right, I didn't want to see you. I didn't respond. My mom taught me that with people like that, it's almost like, and I'm sure some of y'all have experienced it, and you know that like, they are just going to try as many things as possible to get a response. And all you're doing is, it's like AI. You're teaching them what they need to do to get a response from you, right? So it'll go from angry to guilty to like kind. So like the messages would vary, right? Sometimes they're like super angry and yelling. And when that doesn't get a response, it turns into really apologetic and sweet. And they're sorry and they won't do it again, right? And then it'll turn into indignant. Like, I can't believe you. I can't believe you're doing this. This is ridiculous. Like, don't you think you're overreacting? And then they'll, and it just kind of cycles. So you just have to like not respond to any of it. Including, you know, the presents. It was a wind chime. It was a wind chime for my daughter. I hung that up in her room too. It was pretty. Let's see. Full circle moment. I did actually block that person on everything, on all of my social medias, on everything. I remember because I didn't block them on Discord. And then so they messaged me on Discord and was like, oh, so I'm blocked now on like, I can't even come to your stream. And so I blocked them on Discord too. Thanks for reminding me where I forgot to block you. It's crazy. All right, 30 of just anything, huh? Good thing I got that 9, huh? Those 2 9s. It was really hard. I talk about it really easily now. But like I bring it up since some of y'all brought it up to like let you know that like, no, it's not always easy. Sometimes you're gonna wonder if maybe you were, like they were saying, being dramatic, being crazy, if maybe what they did actually wasn't that bad and didn't warrant that reaction from you. But I say stand firm. Stand behind it. That's what I say. I think it's okay to have those thoughts and reevaluate. But I think it's okay to decide, again, if you have to, over and over again, that you were right. They were very popular, Dashing. That depends, Prod. I think there's a chance, but I think you can also accept that if they've moved on, then that's the risk. You know? And that she doesn't owe you anything. And just be cool about that. But it never hurts to check, I suppose. Assuming you're ready. Don't go back if you're not ready. Then you're just playing games. I agree, Abeliza. I can't say. They're both hard, but I think maybe there's a little bit less talk that you can have a friend. It's lovely to see that people are talking about toxic relationships more and more so that people can have resources, notice signs earlier, get out, have places to go, right? But I do think that people associate it more with romantic relationships, so you almost just don't think it's possible to have just a regular friend that would be toxic in that way, that can do those same sorts of things to you. Particularly a best friend, right? But you absolutely can. Here we go. Hey, Quintoro! Ooh, monk leveling. Oh, okay. Welcome in, young. You! We finally made it out! Can you imagine, though, like, if you couldn't, like, travel the world? You'd be, like, stuck on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Do you know what we have in common? They're not video games. Don't play with them. Exactly so. Hey, Roxas. There you are, you rascals. Just assuming it's Hook. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I'll wager. I was like, are we though? Are we friends? Are we his friends? He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. We don't like Peter Pan in this game. Friends of Peter Pan? Are we friends? I don't think we're friends. Did we say that? I don't think so. You call us as Lost Boys, like whatever that is. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats? You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, make no mistake. If you say so. That's if you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off this ship. Oh, and Wendy's coming with us. Oh, Goofy. It's good. Dun 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 dun. Think again, you scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. Girl! This is why I said she should have come with us. We literally just... Wendy! Peter! Come get your kidnappee. She's your responsibility. You kidnapped her. She can't get kidnapped while she was kidnapped. Come get her. Any trouble, and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't! Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. What if we just team up with Hook, though, and be like, actually, we don't like Peter Pan either. For real. I think he's actually killing boys. Then I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. Hold on, I'm giving Peter a protagonist voice. Then I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. Peter's only doing this because he thinks this will make Wendy want to stay. Peter doesn't act nice without ulterior motives. I'm on to you. Bru, 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 bru. Peter! Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat! Today is the day you pay for taking my hand. Can't blame him? I absolutely can blame him! Sora isn't like, I'm only saving Kairi as long as she promises to be with me forever. The juxtaposition of protag. I absolutely will blame him. Well, at least we don't have to save her then, though. If I don't hit the next button, how long do you think he'll stay like that? I hit next. Are you good, Hook? Okay, he's good. He's got it. You made a fool out of me for the last time, Pan! I'll cleave you to the brisket! That felt even more dramatic now. After how long that took. Why do we have to fight? I didn't do it! Okay. Anyway, my hands are sweaty. I hope I don't lose.
This is it. Back off. This is it. Back off. Fire. 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 Freeze!
Take that! Take that! Fire!
Win!
Take that!
Heal!
Oopsie, that was a mistake.
Take that! Take that! Fire!
Back off!
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Heal!
Fire! Fire!
Fire! Freeze! Freeze! Wind!
Hook, get down here, brother. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Dang it. He got me in that last part. I did so good, though. That was good. I got a little nervous in the middle there, and I ended up ruining or getting rid of one of my heals, which is never a good idea. Alrighty, I gotta keep going though, Sep, or else I'm gonna lose the momentum after I beat him. Or maybe. Like, I have to figure out what I was doing wrong. Okay. I got this. Sweaty hands, sweaty palms. Ugh. Actually, I think my controller's a little sweaty. Hold on. All right, let's go. One more try. Where did he go? Oh, he's up there.
Wind!
Take that!
Back off! This is it!
Take that!
Back off! Courage! Heal! Heal!
Come and get me! Take that!
This is it! Fire!
This jerk.
Fire! Wind! Heal! Filthy!
Come on, Goofy, over here. Got him! Woo! We did it! Yeah, yeah. Oh, look, we got Hook. Get him! Now I can take a break in confidence. Aggressive. Be aggressive. Do I want HP or do I want CP? CP. CP. Yeah. Yay! Now I can stretch. Thank you for the stretch breaks. Okay. Thanks, Peter. For what? What do we owe Peter for? What are you talking about, Sora? He didn't do any fighting. Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna say that. Who is we? And what do we owe?
Well,
At first, I thought I'd let you handle it. But it really looked like you needed help. I think I tried to use Peter once and he got card broke. But hey, you three did pretty good though. Wendy, about London, are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First, they'll forget what it feels like to be young. I remember what it feels like to be young. My back hurt less, I didn't need as much sleep. But I also had like no sense of consequences or impulse control. And then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget you. Sure, that's what you think now. But when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. All of this amazing time that you spent kidnapped. The time that you were in the brig? The time that Hook almost pushed you off the plank into the dark, cold ocean that has a crocodile in it for some reason? Don't you want to remember these things, Wendy? These precious memories? Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never. Never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys might just be different. Okay, Sora. Now let Wendy go. If you say we'll meet again, then I believe you. Oh, Peter. Let's go, Wendy. London is waiting. And then he drops her off at the top of Big Ben and then leaves. Because Peter's petty. Goodbye, Sora. And I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. Hey. Let's not wish things too quickly now. His voice just changed. Wow, Yuri. Shouldn't be needing his chain of memories. Tink was very quiet in this one. Peter Petty Pants Pan. Luna. Tink, do you want to come hang out with me? I'm so much cooler if you need a brown-haired protagonist to hang out with. What's the matter, Tink? Yeah! Y'all, do you remember Tinkerbell in Kingdom Hearts 1? How she came in clutch for me in that Maleficent fight? Oh my, me and Tink, we go way back. We defeated Maleficent together, yo. It was amazing. This must be a gift from Peter. No, it's a gift from Tinkerbell. He doesn't own her. He can't give her away. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Ow! A Moogle. Another gift from Peter? What's the big idea? love it. Yeah, wow, we did that, huh? There was only one big boss for that level. How did we get up there? Oh, all the way up there.
Yeah.
Kupo, po. All right, up the ladder. Then I'll take a break after we get through these cutscenes. Because I know we about to get through some. Actually, no. We're going to save. Ooh, I'm going to do a cliffhanger for y'all. We're going to save. And when I come back, we'll do the cutscenes. That way, y'all can't leave. I mean, you still could. You could still go. Okay, so, what is this, an anime? Don't touch that dial. So I'm gonna go on a 15-minute break, and then we're gonna go see what the next cutscene is. I think we still have Hollow Bastion after this. But like I think we were on the 8th floor, so we'll be coming out to the 9th floor, I believe. 9th floor realness. I had to fight Riku on the last floor. They be doing boss fights back to back in this game. I hope I don't have to fight that scientist dude, bro. Guess we'll find out. I'll see y'all in time. 15 minutes. Mwah. Take it off! Sorry.
Satisfied?
You have a whole bunch of spells. You're probably going to be able to wild shape later.
Oh, let's try this one. I
What
don't
you
want to
got?
hurt nobody.
You can hurt your friends. Be careful.
Aaron, hit Titus.
Look how happy you are. Look, we brought you here to Elpis. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, look, Emmett. Oh, look, Hythlodeus has a bay. You're welcome. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Oh, look, here's Vanat. Isn't she amazing? Isn't she so cool? Isn't she like the big sister you never had / mom? Aren't you happy? Look, a golden retriever dog that loves you. Aren't you happy? Are you happy? Look, even Hermes has beautiful eyes. Don't you just want to look at his eyes? Look at that bird-like face. So pretty. Aren't you happy? Sadness! Despair! Why is he doing this to me again? Is he doing it again? Do I have to sit through this short film again? Is this a film festival?
Did send word that thou would seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
Ah! The outfit! Get some!
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I just wanted to look at this man. Look at this. The glow up, the drip. The drip. Is there a rainstorm inside of the library? Everybody cover the books. There's too much drip happening. I'm sorry, what is going on? Is this a concert? Is this a concert? Stop. What the think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! I think I'm having a heart attack! Oh my god! Why is she singing? I love it so much! And what? What is he? Why are you making me fight? I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now. That was really... I'm glad Barrett has the thing. Like, just give me a moment, man! You stun him in the eye, kick him in the butt. Stun him in the eye, then kick him in the butt. Okay! Oh, yes, girl, get it! I mean, don't get it, but get it! Get it a little bit. Just a little bit.
To think the day would come when I should see this living legend with my own eyes.
Also, what is this shiny thing? I'm out for revenge. Oh look, I got a little bit of materia back. I can't with this game! I can't with this game! That was actually pretty good. That was good. Okay, it wasn't good, I guess. Break.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd actually be able to hit you. We let Jim go for it. Oh my god! Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, we did it! 11 hours of grinding was worth it. 11 hours of grinding was worth it. Oh my, 11 hours of grinding. Sorry. Okay, I accept your challenge. There is a satisfying crunch as you sink your teeth into the orange skin, and a warm, tingling sensation runs down your spine. With the second bite, a wave of euphoria, Rachel, washes over you, and you drown in bliss. Alas, as you finish. I'm sorry. Alas, as you finish, the elation fades, leaving you with a desperate craving for another carrot.
Oh, you're good!
Mom! Pick me up, I want to go home!
Elder seats here. I thank you for granting me this audience.
Oh no, he's hot! I'm Audi 5000. Why would that be the move, Waka? Oh wait, where am I? Very helpful. Cause I what the frick was that? What is this? I thought these were rocks. I thought these were big boulders. Orbabel, I'd live there. Defend, everybody defend. Zidane, can we leave, please? Let's go. Chop, we're leaving. Oh my god. I have never seen 3 Tomberries in one place before. This is the perfect moment to switch hats. I want to see. Do they still know it's me? Ah! They still know it's me, Mayday! Oh my god, we stand! Ah! Oh, okay. Ooh, look, a cave. Kinda looks like a boat. Magic!
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot! My bad, guys! You're a no good 2-phase pick me. Did she just shove her tentacles up his Baja butt? That's gross. Wow, Sin really has it out for us, eh? He's like following us. Sin! Do you think it was as much as Sin was following us that he's like freaking his dad or something?
And Cocoon.
Lightning, can you punch him for a second?
Oh! Oh!
Does she look protected to you?
Oops.
Whoa. What? What? I have to pay him to help me? Oh my god. He literally took all my money. Oh! Quay. Or should we let them keep having their daddy issues, or should we stop them? We should shoot him with an arrow, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. Who dat? Wait. I know who that is. Orsh. Orsh!
Look out!
Oh! Oh! Orsh, move! I can take it. Oh! No! Climb the stairs. Climb them stairs, Celis. This is your moment. You've got this. Yes. Sing it. Throw the flowers. This castle is tall as heck. Yeah! Wow! Ain't no one throw flowers like you, Celis. That's my girl. Let's do it. Press hold R to wiggle animal. What is she doing with the cat? I love it. And she's turning. Oh, I get it. Ah, I did. Hello, she's back. Oh! 10 gift subs? While I was gone? On Twitch? Thank you. That's beyond me. Oh my gosh. Also, Namadi, did you donate $25? Was that you? Thank you guys for the donations and for the gift subs. Thank you so much. I just saw it. Thank you. Thank you for the welcome backs. Can I show y'all a really cute picture of my dog real quick? I went into our living room and we were like, where is Nova? I'm saying her name quietly so she doesn't jump out because she looked comfy. But then we have a big, we have one of those couches that can turn into like a big pit. Because we're gamers and we like to sit on a couch, it turns into a big pit. I was like, we can't find her. Where did she go? And then we realized she was buried under all of these pillows. We hadn't seen her because she had just buried herself under all of the throw pillows on the couch. So cute. It was also dark in the room, so she's gray like our couch. So we couldn't find her for a minute. But we turned the light on, we're like, there she is. She just blended in. But honestly, like, mood, so snuggled up, so happy. The full 15-minute break. Look, I even brought back spicy water to appease the gods. I am healing a tattoo after all. They'll never find me. She just looks so comfy in there. She's always been just a comfy diva. I love it. She's so sweet. If y'all are new and you don't know, we have a pit bull. Her name is Nova. She is a sweetheart. She barks very, very loud and is very, very scary on the outside. But she's actually a huge sweetheart. Loves people. Does not like babies, but she loves people. Loves adults. We've had her for a long time now. How old is she? I'm bad with dates, but we've had her since Ramsey was 2. Ramsey's 7, so she's about 5 years old. No? She's about 5 years old. Yep. Our baby's too loud for her? I'm not sure what it is. Not sure what it is. I don't think it's that they're too loud. She has just 100% of the time always growled at babies. She doesn't mind little kids. Like little kids. Like 5-year-olds and up. And definitely not, she's never minded Ramsey. She's always been around Ramsey. I think any kid that's younger than Ramsey was when she met Ramsey, she has a problem with. I just don't think she recognizes them as being human. I don't know. So, she just doesn't like them. And I'm sure we could probably work with her on that, but it's an unreasonable request for my friends that have infants for our big pit bull to growl at their infant baby and for us to be like, don't worry about it. Just keep her out. She'll get used to them eventually. Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? As someone who has a pit bull, but also has had an infant child, when she does that, we just put her away for the duration that said infant child is around, so that the parent can feel more at ease. There's just no reason, you know. We just give her a bone and let her go chill in our room. So I'm like, it's not really something. It's mostly just the growling, but she doesn't growl at anything else. Just her hackles raise a little bit. It's definitely not a friendly kind, or kind like we're willing to work with. And I've had a friend, one of my mods has brought her kids around once, a few times because we've known her for so long, and you know, put up with it a little bit, but she just wouldn't stop growling. So, like sniffing and growling and sniffing. I don't know why she's so uncomfortable with it. Because people normally the reasoning would be like, you think like she's had experience with babies pulling on her ears or her tail or something. But she's a really amicable dog, like with like regular adults or like other small children. Like other kids can pull on her tail and her ears. You can pick up her paws. You can approach her while she's eating. You can take her toy right out of her mouth. Non-aggressive child. She's been taught dog. She's been taught like gentle, so like any kid can like bring food to her and she'll just very softly take it from their hands to make sure she doesn't nip anybody. Very well-trained dog in every other respect. But she just doesn't seem to like infants specifically. And I don't know how to work through that. Practically speaking. That's really all it comes down to, is I'm just like, huh. I don't know. We got Nova when she was maybe 4 months old. So it would have had to happen before that, because she was still really young when we got her. I don't know. She hasn't been around a lot of infants, only a couple. But yeah. Other than that, she never growls at anybody. She doesn't like cats, though. It's kind of a shame. I'd like to have a cat, but she doesn't like cats. Maybe one day. Maybe it is fear of the unknown. Hard to say. That being said, speaking of fear of the unknown, no, she was never like that towards Ramsey. She's always been super amicable towards Ramsey. Always. So it kind of surprised us. We only recently learned it because only recently have a few of our friends started having babies. Riku's back.
Oh. Take the hint. I told you to go home. Not until I rescue you and Namine.
Yeah, tell him.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me. Did you forget? Kairi's there, waiting for us both to come home. You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kairi. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything. It's not just for Kairi. What about the rest? You can have those losers. Already forgot them. That's enough.
Oh, he said.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like? Of course I remember.
Just put on some real clothes. Uh-oh.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while.
I can't really figure him out right now.
It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters.
What is it?
I remembered it, Sora.
What?
I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
Sora.
Protecting Namine.
Oh?
Nothing else matters.
Oh?
Not a thing.
Oh? Rival? What? Who? Dang, is this how Riku felt when Sora was like, Kairi this, Kairi that? Because now he's like, I'm gonna protect Namine. She's the most important. And I'm like, I mean, is she, like, okay, so who is Namine then? Like, I know, like, I'm supposed to know her, but like, what's so good about her? Actually. But actually, I would like to know. Anyway. Is he full of it? Is he full of it, Sora? Can you remember? Oh! Yeah, go duke it out! Actually, I don't want to fight him again. It was really hard, Sora. Please, duke it out in your memories, not in real life.
Hey, Riku.
Speak to him. Come on.
I think I'll jog your memory.
Oh! Boys.
Go ahead and try.
Why do you guys fight when you want to make up? You can fight, just fight in a cutscene. Don't involve me. Ah! Again? Gosh, dang it. Don't involve me. Hey, Henri, this is my second time. Well, I guess technically third time fighting this dude. Wait, maybe it'll just be for fun. Like, jog or remember, I don't have to, like, beat you up, right? We can just, like, play a game or...
This is it.
Dang it.
This is it. Back off. Fire. Yeah, fire. Freeze. Yeah, wind. Heal. Yeah. Back off! This is it! Yeah!
Ay. You got close too quickly! You got close too quickly! For the love of God. Rude. Here we go. Let's do it again. Hold on a second. I know that break was super well timed, eh? Do I have enough CP to add another heal into my deck? I do! Hey! Because I'm gonna need it. Vomit everywhere. Okay. Welcome in. This was stressing me out, bro. Tink, what do you do? Restores a great amount of HP over time. Oh, so the normal. Tink does the normal. I'll keep that in mind, Tinkerbell. Shadow, I miss you. I have sweat on my hands, so I'm gonna use this little shadowy head. Soak it up. Okay. Alright, let's try that again, I guess. Let's save that little card change. He's helping me! He's helping me, helping. Dang, man, Riku gets some serious tongue lashings, bro. Cause like, he got me feeling bad about myself. Hey, Breathe, Chihara, breathe. 1, 2, 3.
This is it. This is it. Back off. Back off. Fire. Freeze. Wind. Heal.
Ah, he gets me with that.
Heal. This is it.
Gotta be kidding.
Back off. Yeah. Donald.
Thanks, Donald.
This is it. Fire. Freeze. Wind. Wind. Donald. Get ready.
Goofy.
Goofy. Back off. Fire. Freeze.
Woo! Woo! That's what's up! Did I drop your memory kit? Do you remember now?
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
That's not a brag, brother.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé. Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
That's a love confession if I ever heard one. Continue.
Hold on. When did I ever do that? Huh. You forgot that too?
Ooh.
You never cared. It never mattered to you.
It always comes back to this, doesn't it, Riku? It always comes back to this. It's not about Naminé, is it? It's always about how Sora never cared, how he's always been in your heart and he's never noticed. Don't think I'm not recognizing you in all of your monologues. I see your patterns, child. Okay. And then he runs away.
You won't push me away.
You tell him. I see exactly what he's trying to do. Ooh, magnet spiral. I don't have any gravity cards, but that's great when I get some. Not him running away. Always the running. The fruits are giggling. Oh, Rick, thank you for the $5 donation after that battle. Yay! I am getting better. I'm getting better at this game. This game has been so incredibly hard fought that I feel really proud of myself whenever I do win. The story keeps giving me abilities I can't use. It's fine. I'll eventually get some gravity cards, maybe. Obviously, the current strategy that I'm using is working for me, so I don't want to change my deck around too much, but eh. Thanks for the thingy, Riku. And where were you two this whole time, by the way? Goofy, once you help Riku get his memories back, you'll be friends again in no time. Dang, that was actually a really good Goofy, Chihara. Anyway, time to ruin it with the terrible Donald. Riku is so stubborn! Have you always been like that? Yeah. He has. That's why we love him. They know not to get between the two of them. Oh, man. Probably not. No, not at the current moment. No worries, though. I'm not trying to, like, thoroughly finish this game. I'm just trying to get through it. I am enjoying it, but it's taken a while to get me to the point where I'm enjoying it. And I want to savor that. There's just so many games. And I will know that this game will currently still exist, and this playthrough will still exist for me to come back to in, like, my downtimes and when I have time for other things. Yeah, yes. Okay. Anyway, let's go see what the next cutscene is, because there's always a cutscene at the top of the stairs, too. Nominee! I like your shoes, girly pop. Hey, have you ever met a man named Noctis? Hey, Axel. Has she met a man named Noctis? I feel like you might be engaged to him in the future, I'm just saying.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you.
Axel! Don't be mean.
You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time.
Ooh, she's indignant. I like it.
We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Ooh, somebody has trauma. Love it. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies. Ooh. Interesting. I'm gonna dissect that.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing.
Kind of.
Both of us want to help Namine out.
That is true.
How come we're fighting each other?
You're not fighting each other. Riku's fighting himself. Right? He's like, you don't care about Namine. And then you're like, yes, I do. And for some reason that hurts his feelings because that's not actually what he wants to hear. It's complicated. He's kind of wrong. I'll tell you more about it when you grow up. It's fine.
I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
Oh, not the read, Goofy!
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
Don't be silly.
You can't give up your friends. Time together. Sora, Riku, and... What was her name?
Nominee, bro, nominee.
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast.
Sora still remember?
We gotta hurry.
Yeah, I guess he just did say
I
it.
bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
Yeah.
You're right. We three were never apart.
Who's the three? What
Me
I
and
thought it
Riku
was four now.
And Namine.
Where's KAIRI? What about KAIRI? What? Not all of you guys saying who? We two were always together. Wait! Sorry, no! You can't replace the one girl! Sora's got them good eyelashes, y'all. You gotta look out. They gonna get harvested for some fake lashes. We don't care about KAIRI anymore. That was Kingdom Hearts 1. You got whomst. Y'all are so terrible with the who and the whomst. Dare? Oh man. Dang it. We three were always together. Wait, Sora, wait! Nani? Look at this. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna have you replaced by a pretty blonde KAIRI. I got you, girl. Short hair redheads unite. I'm not the other short hair redhead. That's Graha. If you're new here, I love Graha. Unite with the short haired redheads. The beans. The thankless beings who are unproblematic and are just like, if you remember me, maybe take me with you. I don't know. You know? There's no Kairi, only Namine. I don't know why Kairi has red hair in my head. Brown red? Am I thinking of Ruby? Oh my god, do I not remember? Stop! I can't even look it up. Because I might spoil myself. Stop it. We're not talking about anybody. We're not talking about anything. Who? This is Riku, Kairi, and Sora. I mean, Riku, Namine, and Sora. Your memory fading now too. Kairi! Girl, get up in this castle! Thank you for resubscribing, Zion! Oh man, there was never a Kairi chart. Don't y'all gaslight me. Don't y'all gaslight me, don't do it! Oh, I forgot about the 100-acre wood. Is Kairi your Kingdom Hearts OC? Y'all are so bad. Y'all are actually rude. I will not forget this girl. It's actually Disney and Square Enix trying to just gaslight us. Just like slowly. Everyone's like, it's always been the three of us. Me, Riku, and Namine. Just... Was it? Yeah. Remember? How in Kingdom Hearts 1, we went everywhere trying to save Namine? Is that what we were doing in Kingdom Hearts 1? Yeah. Remember the three best friends? OC just means original character. What? We just got done talking about gaslighting. There's no Kairi in Ba Sing Se. Kairi's just your imaginary bestie. It's so good. Let's go see Pooh Bear. The music also makes it kind of surreal. It's just stop joking, you guys. It's good to see you, Zion. What's wrong, little fella? I'm looking for my friends. Are they around here? It looks like nobody's here. Oh, then perhaps I'm looking for nobody. So we're back to the gaslighting. You're looking for nobody? I suppose I must be, but they don't seem to be anywhere. I hate my Pooh Bear voice, I'm sorry. And all this searching is making my tummy rumble. I wonder if there's any honey about. Oh, but if I stop to eat, I shall first have to stop searching. You were never searching, you're sitting. Why don't we look for your friends together? For nobody, you mean? I would push him off that. No, for your friends. They might be around here. Let's find them together. Oh, are you looking for my friends too? Septia, dig it. No, I'm looking for some friends of my own. And are they friends who know my friends? I'm not sure, Pooh. But I know what it's like to miss your friends. So why don't we look for them together? I like that, Sora. What? point did he introduce himself? I'm on the lookout. Listen, I'm looking for spies, okay? Alright, let's look around. Let's see what we do. I wonder how this world is going to change in this game, because I would say out of all of the worlds, 100 Acre Wood was just so vast and so different compared to the others. Eat this, honey, Blue Bear. Sorry.
Yeah.
Eat that, okay.
Yeah.
A little different. Are you coming? Eat this would be a good battle cry for Sora. You have the gay emo dude being mean to his gay gold your boyfriend. That's enough spice. Oh, God. Did you teleport? Or did you walk? Okay. Bye. Let's go. Ah, so the worlds are just directly connected now. Rabbit's house. It's laid out the same, unlike the rest of the levels. How interesting. Rabbit gonna get me for that. Rabbit gonna get me for that. I'm sorry, Rabbit, but I need the grapes. I'm addicted.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm really messing up his garden though.
Yeah.
Dang, I don't even need all of this. But I can't stop. Watch out! Oh no, Pooh Bear, are you okay? That was close. Are you okay, Pooh? Yes, I seem to be. Where did that pumpkin come from? Yoo! Big summer blowout, sorry. Oh, it's Rabbit. The Squidward, but before Squidward. Hello, Rabbit. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Would you help me sort the vegetables from my garden? Trying to recall if I destroyed those yet or not. Starfire, thank you for the resub! So the pumpkin was yours. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes for a second. Do 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 do. It is Rod. Unfortunately, my moderator has learned from the many ways that people like to harass women and of color on the internet. So she has learned. It also might be that you're trying to use the characters' names in the game, and those are just blocked because people have spoiled character deaths and things like that. What do you want me to do, Rabbit? You said, like, organize that. You need me to talk to you again? Oh, yeah, we're almost done already. Dang, 3 hours already? Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, I'll help. Mini games again in this game? Interesting. When you see triangle, sort the veggie by throwing the key. What? I'm sorry, what? Sort a total of 30 cabbages and pumpkins. Sort cabbages to the left with square and pumpkins to the right with circle. Girl, what? Why is my brain so confused? Sort the cabbages to the left with square and the pumpkins to the right with circle. Cabbages, pumpkins, cabbages, pumpkins. The mistake countdown starts at 6. And then when you see a triangle, Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
This is child labor.
Oh, yes.
Pooh Bear, what are you doing? Pooh Bear, get out the way! What's wrong with you? Man's trying to work.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't make any. What are these? Woo! Rabbit, what you putting in your pumpkins, brother?
Yeah.
I have some questions for you.
Yeah. 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 Oh, yes.
He messed me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for the help. Please take this, won't you? Ooh. Still can't use that. That's fine. I don't have anything. Who doesn't care? Who's a honey badger? This is just like a whole. Is this? Are they doing a whole minigame section? How interesting. I hated this minigame. Ooh. I wonder what these balloons are for. Don't wonder, Sora. Don't wonder. Just leave. We need to save, brother. We need to go, so we gotta save. We'll be back, maybe. Y'all, that minigame kicked my butt before I finally figured out how to make it work. I'd better get going. Okay, we're good, we're fine. I was worried they were acting like I couldn't go back, but I'm like, hello? We did it! All we have left is to finish up a little bit of the 100 Acre Wood, which is giving mini games. I almost feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 again. It's kind of weird. But also nostalgic. And it's weird to say nostalgia when I only played that very recently. But you get what I mean. We'll be back on... What is today? Tuesday? Thursday! Thursday the 4th for the next stream. And we'll do some 100 Acre Wood and then hopefully get to Hollow Bastion. Oh, is it Monday? Is today Monday? Wednesday. I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday. Sorry about that. I'll see you on Wednesday the 4th. Still the 4th though. Yeah, and hopefully we can get to Hollow Bastion. I have a feeling I don't have to do the 100 Acre Wood, but we're gonna. Regardless of whether I have to or not, I don't care. We're gonna do it. I know, 3 hours already. I can't believe I got past Riku again. And only on my second try. Honestly, I think I psych myself out at the beginning of boss fights a little bit. I expect them to be really, really difficult. And so I get a little scared and get a little panicky and I mispress buttons. But then as soon as I lock in, I'm totally fine. Now, if only I could somehow manifest that for the first time I do something. Would be great. That would be amazing. You destroyed him good. First try is analyzing, then second try is succeeding. Okay. Bye, YouTube. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Mwah. Mwah, mwah. All right, y'all. As usual, what do we name today's